You can.
Oh yeah, it's good. Sorry. Okay, thank you.
I'm on that. Alrighty, folks, here we go. This is break 1363. It's a pick your division. You can see the divisions up there right now. We have Steve with the AFC East, Jeremy with the AFC North, Steve with the AFC South, Brett D with the AFC West, Double M with the NFC North, NFC East and NFC West, Rob with the NFC North, and RJ with the NFC South. And we will get those teams loaded and rock and roll. Austin Eckler of the Chargers to get things kicking off right here. Then we have a gold team, Amari Cooper of the Dallas, or CeeDee Lamb, sorry, of the Dallas Cowboys going to Double M, followed up by Stephon Diggs of the Bills and Joe Mixon of the Bengals. And here we go. Our first auto is going to be a Mirror Signatures Patrick Surtain of the Miami Dolphins, and that is heading to Steve. Following that up, we have Jerry Jeudy of the Broncos, a Javonte Williams out of 149 of the Denver Broncos going to Brett. Followed up by Devin White of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to RJ. Following a Miles Sanders of the Eagles and Alvin Kamara of the New Orleans Saints. That Javonte Williams of the Broncos going to Brett. We have this select basketball so close to being filled. 2 spots left in that filler. 2 spots left. Who's gonna fill it? Jimmy Garoppolo, the 49ers, followed by Simi Fiuku out of 299 of the Dallas Cowboys going to Double M. Then we have a filler right there, followed up by a Stars, Stephon Diggs of the Buffalo Bills going to Steve. Followed up by a Tyreek Hill of the Kansas City Chiefs and DK Metcalf of the Seahawks. Amari Cooper of the Cowboys, LaMichael Perine of the Jets. We have a Stars, DeAndre Hopkins of the Arizona Cardinals out of 149 going to Double M. And then we have Danny Jones of the Giants and J.K. Dobbins of the Ravens. Jeff Okudah of the Lions, Nick Chubb out of 299 of the Cleveland Browns headed to Jeremy, followed up by a seal of approval DeAndre Hopkins of the Arizona Cardinals going to Double M. Then we have Aaron Rodgers of the Green Bay Packers and David Johnson of the Houston Texans. Matt Stafford of the Rams. Matt Stafford of the Rams to get things started. Followed up by a Russell Wilson Stars of the Seahawks. Then we have Mike Evans of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. And here we go. Whoo! A 1 of 1 Jalen Reagor of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Double M. And the first sizzle sticker of the night headed to Double M. Thanks, T-Man. Nice hit right there. Cam Newton of the Patriots, followed by a Sam Ehlinger out of 399 of the Indianapolis Colts, going to Steve. Followed by another hit. This is Justin Fields graffiti of the Chicago Bears, headed to Bob. And then we have Delvin Cook of the Vikings and DJ Chark of the Jaguars. Roquan Smith of the Chicago Bears, followed by a Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah out of 75 of the Cleveland Browns, going to Jeremy, followed up by DeAndre Hopkins of the Arizona Cardinals, dark horse, going to Double M. And then we have DeAndre Hopkins again and Josh Jacobs of the Raiders. Yeah, let us know if you'd be interested in a snake draft. We're at 3 for the plates and patches. You get us if we get down to 2, or have one more person say they're interested, we will get that posted and try to run it. Christian McCaffrey seal of approval, followed by Mr. Miami himself. That's Tua of the Dolphins and Chase Young of the Washington football team. And then here we go. It is going to be a Pat Freiermuth rookie patch auto out of 499 of the Pittsburgh Steelers, going to Jeremy. And last but not least, Christian McCaffrey of the Carolina Panthers, followed by a little Myles Garrett out of 149 of the Cleveland Browns, going to Jeremy as well. Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills Stars, going to Steve. And then we have Nick Chubb of the Browns and Matt Ryan of the Falcons. I was going to do it as a snake. We could do it as a hit draft with just 7 spots. That would just be $45. Alrighty, let's run these rookies down. It is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah out of 75 of the Browns, going to Jeremy. Sam Ehlinger out of 399 of the Indianapolis Colts, heading to Steve. Simi Fehoko out of 299 of the Dallas Cowboys, and that is going to Double M. Followed up by Javonte Williams out of 149 of the Denver Broncos, and that is going to Brett. And now on to our featured cards. We have the Justin Fields graffiti of the Chicago Bears, going to Rob. And then we have some memorabilia here. We have the Patrick Surtain auto, the Myles Garrett patch, and the Pat Freiermuth rookie patch auto. Pat Freiermuth of the Pittsburgh Steelers, headed to Jeremy. Patrick Surtain out of 125 of the Miami Dolphins, going to Steve. And Myles Garrett of the Browns out of 149, headed to Jeremy as well. Is there? Oh, maybe there is just 5 cards. All right, let me get that snake posted. And then last but not least, it is a 1 of 1 Jalen Reagor of the Eagles. Jalen Reagor of the Eagles. And with that, we are done with break 1363. Done with break 1363. We will be right back from the hardwood with some select basketball after a 3-minute break.